Blog Talk Radio.
This is Pedii Talk Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talk Music, the best radio show in the DMV.
Hi, this is Pedii, and this is Pedii Talks Music. I have with me today B-Kool.
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm doing good, blessed and everything.
That's good. And I hope that everybody out there is good too. So my first question is, are you a part of a label?
No, not right now in the current moment.
Okay. So who are your musical influences?
I'm heavily influenced by the Motown, but when it comes to hip-hop, I've been listening to Snoop Dogg ever since I was a little kid. So, yeah, he was like a big influence to me.
Okay. Awesome. So what do you think makes you different from the rest?
What makes me different from the rest is I try to use real-life situations instead of what is hot today. I try to steer away from that and try to use what is real. What can people relate to? And it doesn't matter if it makes me money or not. As long as I feel good at the end of the day, then I know I've done something constructive with my music.
Definitely. Awesome. So what kind of artist do you consider yourself to be?
I like to think of myself as a storyteller like Slick Rick. You know what I'm saying? When he was doing his thing, just telling stories on a beat, that's what I try to, use.
Okay. Awesome. So do you play any instruments?
No, I tried in the past. I couldn't stay focused on the instrument. I tried to play the guitar, try to play the drums back when drumline was hot. But I couldn't grasp it. I couldn't get with it.
Oh, well, maybe one day you will too.
Hope so.
Yes, I hope so too. So, how old are you?
26.
Awesome. So, where are you from?
Born and raised in Southeast D.C. You know.
Awesome. So, what do you do when you're not performing?
I'm trying to try my hand with songwriting, trying to expand my mind, expand my horizons, writing for different artists, trying to network, trying to promote, just try to do other things other than just stay focused on just working on my music. Working on my music is cool, but also networking is better.
Definitely. I will have to say that is definitely important.
Yeah, because I had to learn that the hard way. If you don't network, you won't be able to get yourself out there.
Exactly. So, what inspired you to become an artist?
My poetry. I used to write poetry when I was growing up, and whenever I try to just cite my poetry, the people from the neighborhoods used to be like, man, you could really just be a rapper because what you're saying, what they need to be saying, is just you could change things. And I believed in what they were saying, and I started off on my venture of becoming a rapper.
So, what's your favorite song out of all the songs that you've had?
Favorite song? I have one that hasn't been recorded yet. It's a wedding song, and I would love to give it to an artist, but I haven't found anybody that could actually do this song. Actually, it's a beautiful song, and I think it could actually help with relationships as well as people getting engaged. Help people that's already married look back and try to think about what they have gotten over all the years through the trying years of hard work and heartbreak and everything. Yeah, I'm sitting on it, but I haven't found nobody to sing it. It's a singing type of song.
Interesting. Awesome. Yeah. So, let's see. Where did you get your name from?
It's actually influenced by my sisters. When my sister used to discuss about me to other people. She used to tell people that I'm actually a good guy, but when I'm angry, it's a whole different person. And she just says that the whole name is an actual. I had to shorten it because the whole name is Brandon needs to remain cool, and that's what she used to say all the time. Brandon needs to remain cool, and I just shortened it to just be cool.
Cool. That's awesome. So, do you already have a mixtape out?
I have a few mixtapes out. I'm still trying to get the grasp of mixtape world. I really don't have a good grasp on it, but I'm starting to get it. Mm-hmm. At first, I was just putting music out there just anxiously and not doing my research. Now I'm doing my research, and now I'm just putting it all together.
So, what are your immediate music career goals, like from the next 1 to 3 years?
My immediate goals is just to teach people that the music game has grown to a fact that we don't need record labels no more. The record labels have been cut out the system now. You could actually use the technology that is out and just reach out to the crowd, because that's the real money maker. It's the crowds. If the crowds can't feel you, then you're not going to make no money. My mother used to tell me when I was growing up, the people make the company don't make the people.
Yeah.
So I try to just keep that in mind and just keep pushing, and sooner or later I hope that saying will be true for me, and the people will make the decision of listening to me instead of other people that aren't giving them what they need to hear.
Mm-hmm. So how would you define the word success?
How would I define the word success? Success, I would define that as happiness. A lot of people would say achieving your goal of what you actually are doing. That's just one part of success. The whole thing of success it's a monster, you know. And once people understand and get that through their head, they will actually be more successful. Because a successful person can sometimes change into a different person that nobody even recognize. You know, they'll become a whole different person. They'll do a whole 180, and people are like, oh, my God, he wasn't like that before. So just as long as I have happiness, I will have success.
Awesome. So do you have any personal contacts in the music business?
I just started working with a producer. He believes in my work, so that's great. And shouts out to Paco. He believes in my work. He helped a lot of people out. He's working alongside with some people. But I'm really just trying to stay close to me, because trusting people with your music, any artist will tell you this, trust people with your music, it's like trusting somebody with your babies. It's a real nerve-wracking thing, because people are funny nowadays when you send out music. They are funny. They'll send back your music with their verses months later after you already recorded and finished your mixtapes or albums or whatever. And it's real crazy.
And sometimes it's like that. So you write your own songs, right? So what do you do when you're getting ready to write a song?
I watch concerts. For some reason that is influenced me ever since I was a little kid. I watched different concerts. My favorite one is Up in Smoke tour. The energy from that tour was amazing. But I watched concerts, like Motown concerts, and for some reason that influences me to write, because I go deep into a mode and then I just go for it.
Awesome. So I'm trying to get to your song, and I think I can only find one. I don't know. Is it only one on this Reverb Nation?
Yeah, it's only one. I'm in the middle of working on a project right now, and it's gonna be interesting to see how people react to this project that I'm working on.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so we're only playing one song for you.
Yeah, what you say?
Are we only playing one song for you?
Yeah, just one song.
So this song is called So Are You Really... Hold on. This thing is... I can't see it. I'm sorry. You know what the name of the song is?
Yeah, the song's called "So Are You Really Down," and it just gives a retrospect to. It's actually a. How can I explain? It's not a diss. It's more like an eye opener to men that's in a relationship with a woman and gotten comfortable. It's an eye opener.
So here is "So Are You Really Down" by B-Kool. I hope everybody enjoys it. If it can play. Technical difficulties. Hold on, everyone.
This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV.
Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all fighting but she with me, since she tired of being Grind says she be free. You give her what she wants, I give her what she really needs. You try to control her, everything is contrast. I'm first and you last. You make her mad, you make her sad. I make her smile, I make her laugh. She makes her pay and no mind. Just want some sauce, so come behind. Why you maxing all the lies? She what she wants to do all the time. And it's definitely honest, cause she just wants to feel good. No success, I ain't had it with some background, so track. Dog style with a red snack, I'm with it most definitely. I'm not trying to be a nigga, definitely. No time we sit on me. You know what you really need, somebody. It's somebody that can really check you. Girl, I know what you really need, somebody. It's somebody that you do, like you come on low. I hit you for sure. Man, you strip off all your clothes. So you let go. And tell him I'm your bro. He ain't gotta know. See me when he ain't around. And it's going down. So are you really down?
Tell me, are you really down? I mean, I really need to know this right over here. You know what I'm saying? You can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? You get the cake right there. She don't want a nigga, she walk all over the nigga. I'm just saying what time of day it is, nigga. Petty ass motherfucker. Handcuff. Fucking hard, nigga. Let her be good. She wants to be with another nigga, let her be, nigga. So y'all ain't doing so much.
Okay. So that was So Are You Really Down by B-Kool.
Yes.
I really appreciate you coming on my show today.
I appreciate you having me on your show.
You're welcome. And I want to let you all know that you can find more of his music on Reverb Nation and Hope Share. The links are in the description and on the Facebook page. And also, I want to remind you all that we do not take callers and that we are still doing the fundraiser we're still doing a fundraiser to give you a better quality radio show. So, as we say every day, live, laugh, and love music. Good morning, everyone.
This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talk Music, the best radio show in the DMV.